Welcome back for week 3 coming up. We're gonna have three things for today. It's not gonna be anything crazy, just gonna be about you to understand what we're trying to do over here. Two of them is gonna be from an offensive perspective, one is gonna be from a defensive perspective. So the first one for offensive perspective is going to be a jab step. We've been working on the jab step for this past 2 weeks. I just want to make sure you'll get some repetitions so you understand. You'll got the video so you can always watch it and rewatch it whenever you need. So the jab step, the proper jab step is gonna be, we're gonna start with the footwork. So the footwork, I'm straight somewhere around width of my shoulders. I do not gonna be too wide. If I'm too wide and I do a jab step, it's gonna be hard for me to go anywhere from it, right? So what I want you to be, start with the width of a jab step for the beginning. Let's gonna put right foot first. So we're going the right jab. The ball is gonna be on the left hip, somewhere around hip and shoulder between the lines, so under your pec. That means your chest, under your chest with the ball. And I want you to drop. You're gonna give me a little swing with the ball. So I go swing, jab on the shoulder, on the hip. The hip, the ball does not go outside. Does it make sense? So I'm not outside because if he swing it, it goes straight to offensive. So I want to keep it on the hip right here. Footwork, the foot, I'm going 45 degrees. I'm not going sideways and I'm not going front either. I'm going 45. So I'm in this position right here, leaning more on the foot. Off of the foot right now, I'm pushing off. It's like a bounce. It's like a trampoline. On this motion, we're making sure that if I'm here, I'm bouncing the ball for now right next to your leg. The leg is covering the bottom part, the hand is covering the top part. So if he's gonna swing, I'm swinging with the hand against that. Later on in advance, we're gonna learn how to push the ball forward. So what I mean by that is jab, and I'm pushing the ball into the space. But that's gonna be later on. For now, please make sure that you understand that when I do the jab, I'm covering the ball right with my leg and with my hand right here. Okay? Another point is I am not going away. Think about it. If I give the jab, your defender most likely gonna step there. When he steps, then I'm going right next to it. I'm blocking him to readjust back to the position he was. Does it make sense? If you let him readjust back, the whole jab step was pointless. Same thing from left. Left foot, jab, coming in. Does it make sense? So, hop, 2 feet, jab, go. That's gonna be a first thing on the offense. For offense, we haven't done this yet, but this is gonna be something we're gonna be focusing a little bit on the next week coming up. When you're receiving a ball, and a lot of all these kids gonna be coming at you and they're gonna try to steal your ball. I do not want to see any of this and travel with it, right? No, we're not gonna panic. We're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna keeping the ball. As soon as I see the kid coming in, I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna pivot with my foot into them. Imagine the perspective that the court is on my right side. That's where most of the court is. Right here, I have a sideline. So sidelining is this side. I do not want to do it this. The reason why not, because I don't see nothing was happening on the 90% of the court. The only thing what I see is what's happening on the 10% of my court here. So what are we doing? We always pivoting that way so I see the whole side of the court. So hop, the defender coming, boom. I'm protecting. The ball is on my hip once again. I am not exposing ball here. It's on my hip right here. Okay? So just butt down, pivot in, shoulder, and the whole body is in front of between between the ball and between the defender. Does it make sense? So the defender is right here. Now he can do whatever he want to do. I see everything was happening with my peripheral vision. I see coming from left, from the corner. Okay? What are we going to connect onto it? It's swirl. If you pay attention to my legs, the point is bounce the ball. Number one, bounce the ball, hard bounce. And I'm going to swirl my legs. So the left one, which is the front one, gonna become the back one. The right one gonna become front one. Defender right here, bounce, swirl. Now I'm keep coming. Once again, boom. Step into a player. Player is on my shoulder right here. I want to get rid of the player. Bounce, change. So the footwork is, if I'm right here, bounce, change. Once again, left foot go back, right foot goes forward. Boom. But I'm still wide. Do you see this? I'm not doing this. I'm still wide so I can go and explode. Same thing from opposite side. Right foot forward. Now I'm on the opposite side of the court. Right foot forward. Right is front. Left is back. Boom. Coming this way. Okay? So now part 3. Defense. What are we going to do? We already done it so many times. We got a pistol, right? So if I'm on a help side, on the weak side, that means the side where there is no ball. The ball is over there. I am right here. I'm not staying with my defender if the ball is on other side of 45 degree. So you have 2 wings, right? You have middle of the court, you have left wing, you got right wing. Let's just say you are in the middle or on the left wing and the ball is on the right wing. The ball is on the right wing. The person in the middle needs to drop between his player, so my player, and the player which has the ball. I see both of them every time. The reason why is because if there's a penetration inside the middle, they're trying to attack the basket, I'm stopping here. If the ball kicks out to my guy, close out, ball, 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 right? Ball goes back. I see my guy, I'm right here. Help, 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 help. That's my calling. So either help or ball, okay? That's gonna be that. That's all what I want you to practice for right now, and we will see you in a week 3.